Cowboy fans and YouTubers. Is that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you? Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I make these videos for me and you, and they're therapeutic. So, a couple things that happened today. We have Alex Smith going to be released by the Washington football team. So that adds one more player into this quarterback carousel. And frankly, if I'm Alex Smith, Andy Dalton's losing his chances at starting somewhere. So he might as well just come on back to Dallas, take that cheap payday, and back up Dak again, because there frankly are better quarterbacks out there that are on the free agency market this year. And boy, if it ain't a lot of free agent quarterbacks this year. It's getting crazy out there. They're either free agents or they're on a team and they're trying to get their way out. What is going on with the NFL, you know? Never had this kind of stuff happen before. It's just crazy. I mean, we've been in this pandemic, and you know, who knew that stuff would be starting to end up like this? But that's the name of the game in the NFL. It's all business. It's nothing personal. Next up, we have J.J. Watt. Looks that he has signed with the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals were not one of the teams that people had on their radar for him to land at. So it's a little bit surprising that he's going there on a 2-year deal. He must see something in that team that others don't. I mean, you got the offense going, but I didn't think they really needed a defense that much. But hey, he's going where he feels comfortable. So congratulations for JJ. He made his choice, and you know, I don't really know the factors that went into it, but he's going to Arizona. Sean Lee, we still have no word if he's going to retire or not. He's still mulling it over. Some people are like, what's to mull over about? Just retire. You know, you're not really helping anybody. Just retire. But you know, when he's healthy, he's good. He's one of the better linebackers in the league. He just can't stay healthy. I mean, if he wants to come back on a 1-year prove-it deal, that's fine, as we, you know, draft another linebacker and get him up to speed. That's fine with me. But, you know, if he's going to go ahead and retire, it's just going to mean we're going to need to speed up the process on getting another linebacker immediately if LVE and Jalen Smith don't get their production up from the last couple of years, and they keep continuing to regress. We're going to have to figure something out. So I'd rather Sean Lee back in a draft pick than no Sean Lee and then nothing behind Jalen and Van Der Esch. So that's my thought on that. Next up, LP Ledacre he's open to the option of re-signing. He's been doing these 1-year deals for the last quite a few years. And as long as he's proven that he wants to keep playing, the Cowboys keep bringing him back. Now, eventually, you know, who wants a 40-year-old long snapper? They're going to have to figure out something someone to take over his spot. And it doesn't seem like the Cowboys give a crap about that position, because they know he keeps coming back. So they never look towards the future. And that's, again, an organizational problem, where they never think of the future until it slaps them in the face. And then they're scrambling to try and figure out what to do to replace somebody. Cowboys just never think about the future. They're always, if we can't win now, then we're just not going to win now. We're just not going to worry about the future. Jesus. Next up, Zach Martin's little brother, Nick Martin, was released by Houston. Just kind of wondering, maybe they'll take a look at him He's played some center. He can play guard. You never know. We can always use, somebody on the line to help out, not just Brandon Knight and Terrence Steele. And you're probably going to lose Joe Looney to free agency anyway, so it's nice to have another backup center. And you never know, he may be able to start left guard and move both corners to fight for the backup guard spots and center spot. Who knows? There's just a lot going on, a lot of moving parts. It looks like the closer we get to the draft and everything and free agency, we're going to start seeing some moves, even though the NFL hasn't, put a real salary cap on yet. So we'll just have to wait and see. Cowboys have options of cutting players, restructuring contracts, and, moving money around, but they haven't done anything yet. Only thing we know for sure is that Jalen Smith seems to be untouchable right now. They're not going to ask him to restructure. They're not going to cut him. And Jalen himself said he hasn't heard word of anything like that. So he's going to be sticking around no matter what we think of him and his swiping at inopportune moments and stuff like that. But that's all I really wanted to get out. Hit a couple notes today, get it all out at one time.
New SMS from Troy George Werfy. Press Uconnect phone button and say text message to read it.
And have a good day, y'all. Take care. Stay safe out there. Have a happy Monday. And we'll talk to you later. Yeah, Dallas Cowboy fan. Out.